Have you noticed one thing in Nigeria that whenever you talk about insecurity, unaliving people in Nigeria, the Muslims will just dash out in mass all over social media, begin to run their mouth and be shouting. You see bunch of animals telling you that our unity and our unity is paramount. Our unity is this and that. Nobody should disrupt our unity. We are a sovereign nation. When they unalive Ayatollah, the supreme leader of Iran, you notice what happened? These same animals came out in mass on social media and did what? And they were protesting. They were protesting heavily, and the whole world carried it. They were protesting. But now, look at this one that happened in just now, a few days back. I've never seen any Muslim man or Muslim woman wear these mad people clothes to come out and protest that the killing or the unaliving of people is what? Too much or are too much. I've not seen. They didn't come out. That is to show you the height of hypocrisy in these people. See, the only solution to this our problem is to give Biafra their own nation. Divide Nigeria into 4 places. Let Oduduwa go, let Biafra go, let Nigeria remain, and let the Middle Belt, let Savannah, right? Let them be. Divide into 4, let them be. Or divide into 2, let the Christian be on their own, let the Muslim be on their own and practice their Sharia. That's the only solution, a balancing solution. The same way it happened in Asia, I think in India. They divided Pakistan on their own, India on their own. Today they have peace. Pakistan, before they will come around and they throw this their thing to India, India will do what? Respond to them. They cannot just wake up one day and carry gun and be looking for people to go and invade their village. It's not done there.
Congressman Riley Moore of West Virginia is a member of the House Appropriations Committee and has been warning about this escalating violence against Christians in Nigeria. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
You've presented an official report to the White House. You've handed over solutions. Here's how we can end this Christian persecution. So walk us through what you think needs to be done.
Well, so this report that we presented to the White House was pursuant to the president asking myself and Chairman Tom Cole, the House Appropriations Committee, to investigate this Christian persecution and what I've been calling a genocide in Nigeria that's been going on. So we went to Nigeria. We went there. I saw it firsthand with my own eyes, the tragedy and horror that's unfolding there. So as you just reported, unfortunately, we've had 40 individuals who were killed at a Palm Sunday service, which is just tragic. And then on top of that, you had another 13 Christians killed by Islamic radical militants at a Christian wedding and on Sunday. So we have a number of suggestions in here of how the Nigerian government can work with the United States government to address this. But as President Trump has been very clear on this, if they don't address this, we're going to address it for them. Now, we'd like to do that in cooperation and coordination. But if they don't do that, if they don't step up to the plate here, we're going to start to take the lead on this. Now, currently we have 200 military individuals from our armed forces there training and working with the Nigerian military to try to address their capability gaps that they have there. We have MQ-9 Reapers there currently as well. And as you saw, we did have a Tomahawk cruise missile strike just around Christmas in Nigeria to try to address ISIS and Boko Haram, which also operate in that country largely unfettered, which is a terrible, terrible situation. But look, Nigerian government has been trying to make some steps toward this, but they're not doing it fast enough. Things aren't happening quick enough. And these things keep happening. So something's got to give here.